everyone. So we just got back from Lexi's dermatologist. She had a follow-up appointment with the actual dermatologist. Last week when we went, she just saw the dermatologist's, I think, assistant or something, where she said she thought it looked like it might be psoriasis, which I have a video on that, VEDA video number 1. And so, as you know, I was concerned about psoriasis. I was like, there's no way they can get rid of it. It's just going to keep coming back. But her actual dermatologist that we saw today, she said it's definitely not psoriasis. It's a severe case of eczema that closely mimics psoriasis. So she prescribed us a couple creams, one specifically for her face and one for her face and hands, and one for her body. So we only got a sample of the one for her face because she wanted to start her on it right now. It's going to take probably until tomorrow for the prescription to be filled for her body one and the full size of this one. And she also told us that we should be using a specific body wash and lotion for her. So I'm just going to show you the stuff that we have to use for her. So this is what we have to use on her face. It's called Elidil. Basically, this goes on her face and her hands, and she can only use these creams in 2-week stints because they are steroids, and she's going to have to do this treatment for a couple months until all of it has gone away. Of course, it's going to be after the 2 weeks. Every time we have to go into the dermatologist so that they can do a follow-up, check how her breakout is going. If it's getting better, great, then we can just keep using the same ones. If it's not getting significantly better, then it's going to be trial and error trying to find the 2 creams that work for her. However, this is the only cream they prescribe for her face and her hands because it's not as strong as the one for her body, and it's going up near her eyes. So yeah, Elidil is what she has to use for her face and her hands, and I don't remember what the other one is for her body, but they didn't have a sample of it. This is just the sample that she gave me, but the other one's like OcuClear or something, like, I don't know, but I guess we'll see. So she has to go back in 2 weeks after we get these creams to do a checkup and make sure that everything is progressing better. But I will show you what we have to use for her body wash and her lotion. This is what her dermatologist said is the best for people with eczema. It's specifically meant for babies with atopic skin. It's the Cetaphil Restoraderm. This stuff is freaking expensive. This was $15, and so is the lotion. Like $15 for 10 ounces of each of these. But it says it's formulated for atopic skin, which is eczema, atopic dermatitis, and it's accepted by the National Eczema Association, and it's clinically proven to soothe itchy, dry, flaky skin, and it's supposed to help retain the skin's natural moisture. So hopefully, this stuff will help her too. Between the treatments, because she does them for 2 weeks every couple months, depending on what her dermatologist says is best for her, so it doesn't stunt her growth. In between that, just to use things like coconut oils or natural oils. I told her that she kind of has a reaction to petroleum jelly or Vaseline or anything like that. I did tell her though that lanolin does help, and she said in a lot of cases lanolin actually makes it worse. So basically we come down to the fact that we have to use this one specific ointment that we have. That's pretty much all she can use, and hopefully it gets better. So we have an actual diagnosis from the dermatologist, not the assistant. And we now have prescriptions and what we should be using for her skin, so I'm really hoping it clears up. It's been an emotional day. I actually broke down and cried in front of the dermatologist, which I don't normally do. I don't break down and cry in front of people, but yeah, broke down and cried. Of course, I'm also, pregnant, so it's very emotional. Just, oh, look, I'm tearing up. How bad is that? I don't know. So, I hope it works, and I really want it to get better. So, I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, put it down below. Bye.